All right, welcome back with Embrace Your Style Nails. Today we're going to talk about different ways to apply our French manicure nail wraps. Not everyone's nails are created equal, obviously. Longer, shorter, different widths, we got you covered. So let me talk about different ways that you can apply these. First off, you always find the one that fits your nail, and it's just the width. So let's start with my pinky. Peel this little protective backing, peel it from here, and apply. This is the first way. This is the easiest, and if your nails are the perfect length, then you just trim off or file off the excess like that. And like I said, not everyone is created equal. This is the easiest way if your nails are the perfect length, and depending on how much of the French part you want to see, then maybe you do just have to peel, stick, and file. Just make sure, try and go one directional. My fingers are really cold today, so the nail wraps aren't quite as forgiving on my nails, but there we go. All right, so if that is the desired length, then continue every nail on the rest of your hands, just like that. Looks great. Let's say you have some shorter nails and that is not going to cover, or it's not going to be far enough. So what we can do is peel that. You can actually use scissors to cut this down. So that you won't have as much up by your cuticle. If my fingers were shorter, my fingernails were shorter, it'd be easier to show that. But then you can bring it down a little bit. So let's say your nails were shorter. That's where it would cover. You would be able to file it off where it ends there and be done. If your nails are longer, and like a lot of times with, say, my thumbnail, there isn't quite as much of the design, and my thumb will actually stick out at the end there. So what I do, two things you could do here. Either one, bring the wrap up to where it will fit it just right, like that. Use a cuticle stick, press it down nicely. And if you put a top coat on, you can barely even see that. You have to actually look closely to see the line. But then you would just take it off. Just file it off or trim it off the way you, to your desired length. Another way you could do it is to actually cut right underneath the design, just like that. Go around very carefully with some scissors. Take that extra part off, you won't need that. And just put this on your nail, right where you would like it to go. And then after you get a top coat on, you won't even see that. It'll just be like putting on a tip. And then you would obviously file or trim off the excess just like you would do with the rest of them. You can also use this technique if your nails are shorter. If it's easier for you, just bring it down and cover your nail. So let's say you have short nails and your nail would end right about here. There you go. That's how you can do that. If you have any questions, let me know. Until next time.